Hey everybody, Yael Tygiel here, the big host for the big fans. I'm with John Kim!
Hi!
I don't know why I'm shouting, I'm so excited. I want to talk about Librarians, sad tear.
Oh, yeah, many sad tears actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I ask, what was your reaction when you found out about the cancellation?
I was in San Francisco and a good buddy of mine had actually called and he saw the news first on Twitter, so he calls me up. He's like, "Mate, I'm so sorry." And I was like, "What are you talking about? I'm having a blast in San Francisco. What are you? Everything's great." And he goes, "Oh no!" And I was like, "What?" He's like, I saw about your show," and I was like, "Oh, copy that." So that's essentially what happened, and to this day, I forever blame him for canceling my show.
Let's talk a little bit about the last season. We got to see some really amazing things about Ezekiel. We got to meet his family.
Yeah, you got to meet my mother, played by the wonderful Gia Carides. If you're watching, Gia, hi. It was great. It was a lot of fun to sort of see what molded Ezekiel Jones and influenced him both positively and negatively, mostly negatively, to sort of act the way he does these days. He's constantly trying to prove himself, and we never really knew why, so it was fun to sort of get a sort of root cause to all of that. And yeah, they played it so perfectly. The family was great. But yeah, Gia especially, which according to some people, apparently our scenes, my accent comes out more, so I think the more that I hang out with other Australians, it just sort of dials up.
That obviously wasn't shot in Australia.
No, we turned Portland, Oregon into the outback, and the set designers did a pretty good job. I mean, it looked a little more lusciously green than I'm used to, but yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, having Gia there made it definitely feel like I was at home, yeah.
Aww. I'm really bummed that we didn't get to explore that. I feel like the family definitely would have come back had we had more seasons.
For sure, yeah. They had so much fun having Gia there, and as did I, so I know that if we'd gone another year, she would have probably been in the top 2 or 3 people asked to come back and stir Ezekiel's pot again. Yeah.
We also got to see through the seasons that Ezekiel's pretty well built. I'm gonna just take it there. I can't get in trouble, show's over. He's pretty well built, and I feel like we should have gotten more shirtlessness.
The show's great. It's a great show, and as far as more shirtless Ezekiel scenes, I don't know. I think it would have scared more fans away than actually drawn them in. So.
I disagree, Mr. John Kim. Woo, what a body!
Oh, I'm blushing now. So this is.
It's a perfect way to bookend the show with our interviews.
Yeah, absolutely. Yael was one of the first interviews I did for the Librarians, so we have a very familiar relationship. And she came to DragonCon. She's like, "Any chance I could steal 5 minutes?" I was like, "Yo, you could have half an hour."
To clarify, I'm not allowed to ask, so I did not ask.
Right. Well, I could see it in her eyes, and so I was really happy to come down and say hi. And yeah, I mean, especially for all you Librarians fans watching, anything I can do for you guys, I will always be happy to do.
Yeah. Is there anything that we can look forward to? Any project that you can plug?
Not
you're allowed to say yet?
No, I've put my hand up for a couple of cool things since coming off the show, and the second one of them breaks off and I am allowed to announce something, then you guys will obviously be the first to know. So.
I heard that you would be interested in the Crazy Rich Asians sequel.
I briefly met the director. He seems like a legend. I know some of the cast already, so they look like they had a fun time. But no, definitely not actively campaigning to be on that.
I am campaigning for you.
They seem really set, and the great thing about that movie is it's afforded some great westernized Asian talent some great opportunities. So yeah, we'll see how well the movie continues to do. It's smashing it, and from what I understand, it should afford more great opportunities for all of those that have been missed and underrepresented, which I think is great for everybody. Yeah,
absolutely. Thank you so much. It was great chatting with you, as always.
Absolutely. Thanks, Yael. Appreciate it.